What's up, guys? We are doing my unmodded version of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And when I first got this game, oh my god, I was so excited to get this game finally. I really loved Fallen Order a lot. So I was really stoked once I got this, and I already knew before I even got this game was going to be one of the best games I've ever played, ever. And for the most part, it's pretty true. It's very graphically superior than most of the games out there. It definitely shows the true force of the next gen consoles, the Xbox Series X and PS5. Right now I'm playing my PC, of course, my trusty good old PC that I bought. That's
in there, BD?
I call it Skynet.
Don't look down.
Because it's pretty much what it is. It's Skynet. And I definitely wanted to show the unmodded version first before I went to the modded version of this game. I definitely feel that it does deserve a unmodded version before I go to the modded version. That guy's chode. His name's Chode.
Oh, just hanging out, taking in the sights.
And this guy helps you out and so forth. I kind of want to reveal some spoilers and so forth. We'll see how it goes, though. I'll let you know if I do that or not. Because I do want to talk about overall how great the game is, story, everything about the game. Since I'm doing an unmodded version. First of all, this game is really huge. Super huge. It's really easy to get lost. It's a good and a bad thing. Good thing is there's definitely lots of hours to definitely get into this. It also gets very tedious also, so don't try to play this game all in one sitting. It's going to take you a few months to beat this. At the shortest maybe a week or two, but that you would really have to have no job and be grinding and so forth. But for like a regular working person, I would say maybe if you're really playing it normally, I would say 2 to 3 months. Took me about 60 hours to beat this game, and that was me going through most of the map and so forth, and eventually stopping at places where like, okay, I can't find out. That looks awesome right there. Stopping at different places and saying, fuck this, I'm just gonna play the game, because I think that's the way you should play the game, and it worked out for me. I got 7 stim packs towards the end, and that was good enough for me to beat the game. But look at this, it just looks fantastic. And then you get to beat new beasts and so forth. Like, these beasts are they're wonderful to beat. They're hard as hell. There's a bunch of them. So this ain't the first one. There's these beasts all over the game, and this game just looks wonderful, man. I'm really surprised that this game really hasn't like everybody should be talking about this game, like everybody. I'm sure there's a bunch of people playing this game. I don't know. I just feel I feel that more people should definitely be talking about this game. That looks amazing. This is what I put. I put his mullet in there. There's a bunch of different hair-like styles in this game, and I think that's really cool. I think the customization on this game is freaking amazing. It keeps the game. It keeps you going, like, because there's a bunch of different places you could explore and look for different hair styles and so forth. This dude is a Rancor. Don't mess with him. I still haven't beat him yet. And I'm leveled up like crazy. So don't even bother trying. I mean, you can try once or twice, but I can't. I haven't beat this guy once. I might be able to beat him with like a gun. I have my blaster perks all leveled up, so hopefully I will be able to beat him with my blaster perk gun. I think that looks amazing. Oh yeah, another thing that's different about this game is most of the game takes place in this planet. So don't get frustrated when you're stuck on this planet, because this is pretty much the only planet that you're going to be on, and then plus like another one which is like a desert level. But for the most of the game, you're going to be playing in this level. This is the main antagonist of the game. Don't worry, there's no spoilers, guys. It's all good, guys. You'll see.
Rued the day they betrayed me and forsook Tantalor.
I don't want to reveal anything.
I will not be imprisoned again.
Looks amazing. But when you fight him for the last time, he's pretty fucking hard.
This place is in ruins.
And this part, when I first played this, was really hard. Like, all these little puzzles was super hard. And this is when you first fight a bounty hunter, and then after when you beat the bounty hunter, you meet this chick that if you beat the bounty hunters, you get certain disc, and you can buy certain power-ups and so forth. So I think that's really cool. I never knew that until like I beat the game, because there's just so much shit to this game. It's insane. It's insane how much shit. And the game, I'm just at this point, I'm just more amazed about how the graphics look and how the gameplay is, and there's all these new enemies, and what I really love about this game is there's not that many puzzles. I mean, there's a lot of like environment to cover, and it's very easy to get lost, but as far as actual puzzles, there really isn't too many puzzles. So I think that's amazing. It's just really huge. A lot of stuff, and you will get lost, trust me, and you might take an hour, spend like an hour or two getting lost, and it's intimidating how big these worlds are. It's freaking crazy. The team who made this game is insane. They spend so much time on this game, on the platforms, and it's a really amazing game. I never played anything like it before, as far as like the platforms and environments and so forth. And to top it off with the cinematics, one of my friends said this was the best Star Wars game of all time, and it's third best. You know what my first two are, but this is still pretty fucking good. It might be tied with second, but it's definitely number 3. But those other games were because of story oriented and the lore and so forth. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous, guys. I don't know why.
Hey, BD1!
Hey, weekend.
Over here!
But yeah, there's a bunch of different little enemies you can beat. These little running platforms are freaking insane. Again, there's so much to explore, so much you can get lost in. And I really wanted to add this part because I thought it was towards the end of the game, which is I would say more of the mid game, but you could tell things are starting to look more, you know, action-packed and so forth. So I didn't really talk about too many spoilers this game. I didn't want to, guys. I didn't feel it was necessary, so that's a good thing. I think that's fantastic right there. But what I'm going to say is you're going to fight two bosses at the very end. And those bosses are stupid hard. The second last boss, I spent maybe 2 hours on it.
You too, Desert Ghost.
Well, I spent like an hour on it. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go through like a walkthrough, try to see how to beat this guy, and I spent another hour with the walkthroughs, and it was still hard. And I think after enough, I found a playthrough where you could cheese that second last boss, and that was the only way I was able to beat him. And even after the second last boss was the last boss, and that boss wasn't any easier. I mean, you'd figure that you would, after facing a boss that was 2 hours long, beating him, you know, you'd figure you would be able to smoke the last boss. No, that's not the case. He has different moves, and he's faster, and it's really stupid. But I did manage to beat him, and I think this part is really freaking amazing. Guys, I can't really wait to my modded video on this. The modded video is going to be freaking crazy, and this is why I buy a PC, is to mod the games. Granted, it does look a little bit better from, you know, the Xbox Series X, which is more a slightly more superior version of the PS5. But those details, you can really tell which is better in the PS5, Xbox Series X, or this PC. I hope, you know, you can tell that this PC is a little bit better graphics. It's not, it's all good. I think it does look a little better, but I think offhand you can't really tell unless you play the game like a billion times and so forth. But yeah, this part's freaking amazing. So much action. This game was wonderful, guys. I really recommend it. And I'm glad I can look from now and just see how badass the graphics are. Just a vanilla version, no modded. And this playthrough, like, it was my first playthrough. It was my first time playing it, so, you know, this is pretty cool. Like, I thought this was pretty cool. But I got the first time of me playing this level. I knew that this part was going to be awesome. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Right here is the battle with Ravis. Ravis is a freaking amazing boss, and you will encounter him on the first planet. So it's not really a spoiler or anything, and I glad I didn't get into any spoilers and so forth. Oh, what's so cool about this is, see, I was trying to find what I thought was going to be the last boss, but instead I went into this shack, and I thought that this was going to be with the last boss. Oh god. Well, anyway, guys, I've had a really fun time playing this game. This is such a cool level, guys. I can't wait till my modded version, guys. I am very stoked about this game. I've give this game an A+ and so forth. Maybe top 10, top 20. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But it's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you. I've had a great time playing this, and I hope you do too. Goodbye.